everybody, and welcome back to another session of Hustle Cat with Chaos Counseling. Woo! I stumbled over the words because it feels like I haven't done an out intro in like forever.
Yes, it really feels like it because we don't do it for Stardew.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Oh, yeah.
It is time for us to check the basement, though.
Check the basement.
Stardew. Also, everyone else is trying to dodge Abby's 10%. They don't have time for intros.
So we're trying
Also,
to...
this is
Go ahead.
this is also the first time I've been able to record since, like, 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Feels
So
bad, man.
we're checking the basement. That's a mood for Jesse. We're checking the basement to see if we can find anything else about the course. And we're like, it is pretty darn cold down here, and there's all this weird stuff in here.
I'm not gonna lie, it sounded like you said we're trying to find out more about the corpse.
I mean,
Yes, I want to know more about this skeleton man. Really bad.
I feel like we
Yes.
named him, but I can't remember. Was it Jeffrey?
Same. I don't remember.
Was it Jeffrey? Was your name Jeffrey? Or
Hello, Jeffrey.
Or was it
Jeffrey.
Jonathan? Or was
Jeffrey, what do you think about this curse, Jeffrey?
Was your name
Okay, I'm
Jeffrey
done
or
making
Jonathan?
references.
Jeffrey. I think it was Jonathan. Oh,
Maybe
no,
Jonathan.
I might. I don't know. I can't remember.
I choose both.
Both. He'll go by.
Yes, 2
Okay.
names.
Jeffrey Jonathan Jr.
Okay.
How are
I
you?
think it's Jonathan Jeffrey.
So-
That rolls off the tongue better.
We start hearing a weird noise, and we're like, was that Graves? We don't know, but there it is.
There we go.
Busted.
Avery.
Oh, shit.
Okay, bye.
It's
What
not
are you doing?
It's not what it looks like. Oh, Reese. Looking around. Why?
You shouldn't be snooping.
It's rude.
There is
boring.
sensitive material down here.
Like nitroglycerin.
What, like those Halloween decorations?
That's my last victim. Be respectful.
Are all those witch decals supposed to be a secret?
Like it's a secret that Graves loves Halloween. That's not what I mean.
I'm not looking for, like, the accounting books or something, if that's what you're thinking.
Those aren't down here.
Thank you.
Oh, cool. Good to know. Does Reese know something about this whole magic business? He sure is acting suspicious. You're acting like you know something about this place.
Of course I do.
Wow.
I'm the assistant manager. Duh.
Fair.
That's not what I mean, and you know it.
Are you going to try to make me spill my secrets?
Yes.
I'll never
Wow.
tell.
Oh. You're just messing with me. There's nothing down here, is there?
There may be. There may not.
How dare you? What was I thinking? He doesn't know anything.
Avery, you're a dumbass.
Rude. He's just being a brat like usual. Then you don't mind if I keep looking around.
I certainly do mind. I'm watching you.
Good.
You can watch me look through this pile of dusty old books then.
I'd rather you
over.
didn't.
And snap.
He seems a bit nervous. Maybe he does know something about magic after all. Maybe I'm onto something witchy. Well, now I definitely have to look. It sounds like the trail's getting hot.
No,
other
there's nothing in
things.
there.
Cat book, cat book, cat book.
Goose.
What's this one? There's a book in here that's covered with brown paper. Very suspicious.
Nope. It's nothing. Nothing. It's nothing.
Very suspicious. Ooh, ooh, what this? The witching hour?
Give me that.
No.
Makes a dive for the book, but I dodge just in time. Aha! I knew it. He does know something about this magic
Oh,
stuff.
snap.
Busted. Nope, this is mine now.
I'm committing theft.
I'm gonna blow this place's secrets wide open.
Give me that book!
Nope.
Reese lunges again, but I'm too fast for him.
And probably too tall. I don't know.
You guys are about the same height.
Just hold it above his head like a fucking bully. I crack the book open and start to skim the best I can while holding it out of his reach. Something about cauldrons, potions. I knew it.
Quit it!
I flip the page as best I can while holding him back with the other hand.
Yep, he's definitely too short.
More stuff about potions. Love potions? Neat. Something about a heaving bosom?
What?
What? Is this like...
Oh my gosh.
tackles
you
me.
Smut.
Reese
My
tackles
boy.
me with the speed of an embarrassed cheetah and knocks us both over with the force wouldn't imagine he was capable of if it didn't just happen to me.
I said, give me that!
Oh my gosh, he's bright red! I didn't take you as the romance novel type.
It's not mine! No,
Uh-huh.
it was here already.
Sure,
But you
Dan.
Read it. Oh,
But you read it.
No, I didn't.
Again, honey, you are Avery.
I know. You suck.
Why are you so embarrassed then?
Because shut up!
He snaps the book from my hand and sits up. I'm still flat on my butt on the ground, both literally and figuratively. Who would have thought he was the sappy type? I'm not gonna tell anybody you like bodice rippers, dude. Don't worry about it.
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. He doesn't respond though, so we'll never
Oh.
know. His shoulders are all bunched up and he won't face me. I think he's gonna tear that book in half if I don't say something. You ever read The Dragon Pirate?
The what?
Okay. So, Bodice Ripper is a sexually explicit romance novel or movie with a historical setting.
Looks like someone
my.
else just Googled it too.
Well then.
Alright, the more you know.
Da-da-da-da.
This Bodice Ripper is about a pirate who's secretly a dragon, but also a princess.
What?
She's in like 3 different love triangles.
Oh my gosh.
It's real steamy.
Sounds like it.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
It was my favorite book in high school.
Avery, you would.
You should read it. I brought my copy with me when I moved here. I'll lend it to you.
If you do, I'll be merciful and forget this transgression.
I beg your mercy, you great strapping warlock.
Stop.
Shut it!
Fuck. If I had known he was a hopeless romantic, my dude.
Yeah, I would have done this route a lot sooner.
You guys, I have been trying to keep this a secret.
Oh,
You did a good job.
You did a very good job.
oh man. He storms up the stairs but stops halfway.
Bring that book tomorrow.
What a nerd.
Bless his little heart.
Oh man.
He and
was
I are on the
meant to be
same
this
wavelength.
Avery. Well, that was a bust. Mostly. It's kind of nice to talk to Reese, I guess. Feels good to be getting closer to everybody here.
Yeah.
It's sort of like I finally have a social life. Well, sort of.
Kinda.
Kinda. Guess I'm still hanging out with a bunch of cats one way or another. Back to the drawing table on this curse business, huh?
Excuse me.
And I believe the next time we can skip.
Boom!
And so with this part, we just want to play with cats.
Kitty.
Oh yeah, we got the catnip and then we fell asleep and then they're all like, catnip!
Yeah. And then everyone was like, hey, Avery's asleep. What if we just threw a bunch of toys at her? So they kept throwing toys at you. And then you eventually wake up.
Oh.
And Reese, Reese, I like the part where they're like, we just threw a few toys. And Reese is like, and another, and another, and another. Apparently you're a very sound sleeper. But eventually we get dinner.
Yay, dinner.
Yay. And we all eat. And it's kind of like, in a weird way, we're all like eating as a family.
Oh.
It's cute.
And then we find out more about Graves, of how he went real goth in college, like more goth than he is now.
And he had a band.
He was in a band, Spider Coven, with an X.
Oh my gosh.
And then Reese
Rose
explains
baptism.
Reese explains that his dad was in the band with him, and he's like, I know exactly what their songs were like, and just like just shows off what it is.
And I think my favorite thing is like he's singing the lyrics or whatever, and then he's just like something in French, and then continues singing the lyrics.
Yep. I love how it comes up in Finley's route too, where she has to sing it, and then it gets to that part, and she's like, something, I don't know French.
Oh hi, Russ
And
McGee,
then-
how are you?
Okay.
Here he is, the biggest douche in the universe.
Thank
There isn't
you
a
so
bigger
much.
douche than you.
Oh goodness.
I'm sure I butchered that melody.
It's okay.
Well, if he's the biggest douche in the universe, maybe he should run for a political office.
Hey.
Maybe not though.
Finger
We
guns.
kinda got enough of those.
But yeah, can we have like good people, please?
Please? Even decent. I'll take decent.
I'll take decent. Anyway, back to the game.
Well, we do have decent. Oh wait, we have dissent. Okay, just that was a
feels
terrible
bad,
joke.
man.
Moving on.
So we
have
find
garbage
out
magic.
Avery cast trash magic. They can do stuff with trash.
Trash magic.
Yeah,
We're trash.
Oh.
Of course we'd get stuck with that.
right. And as we're going to work, we see a weird looking like bike that seems to be rusted. That's odd.
And Graves is
my-
like, do not touch.
Yeah, he says
Do
don't
not.
touch. And he
Do not touch
Like,
it, you'll get diseasey.
he doesn't really tell you what's going on. He's
Yeah,
just
no,
like,
he's just
you
like,
can't
"Don't
do
touch."
this if you don't have the correct procedure, you haven't learned enough yet. You're like, okay, that's vague.
Super vague.
I mean,
And
you still
Go
shouldn't
ahead.
touch rusted things. You could get diseases, so.
it's true,
Yep.
but
It-
little did we know. And then we're back to work, and we gotta help with setup. And
Back
It's-
to
it's so Graves comes back, and he's like, I need to improve security. And we're like, okay.
Whatever you
And
say,
we see
man.
him do we technically see him do magic, but we're like, what is that, you know? But then it gets to a point where we're like, we need to tell someone about the book that we're learning from in magic and everything. So
Yeah.
this is all new. We are here.
Okay. I know just who to start with, but it looks like he's on his way out. Where? It's the middle of the workday. I really need to talk to him. He's the only one I think might understand. Hey, Reese?
Avery, shouldn't you be working?
There's like nobody here.
Do I need to assign you busy work?
Oh, stop trying to act like the boss for a second. I have to talk to you.
Can it wait? I'm about to go discuss something with Graves.
Do you know what he's doing?
Of course.
No, I mean, do you know what he's really doing?
I'm not sure I follow.
His security arrangements don't involve any traditional anti-theft system. I think I know what's going on. feel like he's staring into my soul somehow. Wish I could tell what he's thinking.
So let's talk. But not here.
Okay.
Come with me to the basement.
Where it's nice and private.
Oh dear. This was my idea, but he's already claimed it as his. What a brat!
Sounds about right.
There's something down there?
No, that's the point. Come on.
How about you ask nicely?
No.
What? You're the one who wanted to talk.
Not to a rude dude like you, say please.
I could just leave.
I could too. My uncursed human self, walking right down the road however I please.
Oh, come on. Let's just talk about this and get it over with.
He grabs the hood of my jacket and gives it a solid tug as he heads down towards the basement stairs.
Ow.
What a dick.
That's a strange way to pronounce please.
Avery.
Maybe now isn't the time to tease him. He's actually taking this seriously. Alright, alright.
I'm gonna have this go a little
Here
bit
we
longer.
are. Huh?
Sorry, I'm gonna have this episode go a little bit longer just because
Oh, okay.
it's been, yeah.
Okay. Here we are, among the rattlesnake skeletons, geodes, stuffed crows, and bags of sugar.
My children!
One of these things is not like the other. This is probably Graves' favorite room in the whole building.
Probably.
Do you think it's news to me that you broke the curse? You did it weeks ago.
Oh. Huh? So you know how to do it?
Well, no. I just know that you did it. What spells have you been studying? Where did you start learning? Don't tell me you just stumbled into it.
Lol, I just stumbled
Well,
into
about
it.
that. Wait, back up. How did you know I've been studying magic?
Witches can recognize other witches, Avery. You aren't very secretive. I saw you practicing an incantation on your break. You're too dense to notice it yourself, but it's obvious.
I'm not wait, does that mean you're a witch too?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not dense!
To answer your question, I am a witch. My father is a witch. Graves is a witch.
This cat is a witch.
Now you are too. Nominally.
I have an apple. I have a pen. Ooh, apple witch pen.
Oh my gosh.
I had no idea.
Obviously.
Of course you didn't. Witches work hard to keep hidden.
Didn't you read Harry Potter?
You'd know that if you had a proper teacher. It's baffling how you get as far as you have on your own. Most witches teach by succession and apprenticeships.
So does that mean you're Graves' apprentice?
Or like
Looks
his
like they
bitch.
finally figured out how their brain works.
Come on. Why are you being such a pain, even now? Do you like picking on me or something?
Bitch, you started
Yes.
it.
Sorry. Yes.
It's like in
okay.
kindergarten.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely.
Okay. I'm his apprentice. Since he and my dad are friends, he offered to teach me.
So that's the only reason you came to work here?
Of course not. It's just some additional responsibility on top of the job. Though, Graves hasn't had time to tutor me lately.
Like in the past few days?
Yeah. Ever since he became occupied with whatever's occupying him.
He hasn't even told his apprentice what's up? That's extra suspicious. Maybe Reese is saying that to throw me off his trail. You're his apprentice and you can't break the curse? How am I supposed to believe that you aren't also responsible for this whole thing?
Why would I tell you all this if I was behind it?
I don't know, mind games?
I'm not playing mind games. You're being paranoid.
I'm not. I'm being cautious. I probably already said too much.
If I were responsible for the curse, why would it also affect me?
Maybe it's to throw me off. I mean, if a newbie like me can break it, couldn't you? Ooh, that was the wrong thing to say. I've seen him irritated plenty of times before, but I think this is the first time I've seen him angry.
That's what I've been asking myself. How did you do it? How did you get lucky? I don't understand.
Same.
I've been doing this since I was a child, and you just walk in here and do something I can't. What do you have that I don't? Do you think you're better than me?
Yes.
Someone's jelly.
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing, and it scares me. I'm in over my head, and I have no clue what to do, or how to help, or even if I can help anyone. I was gonna offer to teach you, but obviously I don't have to. So I guess I'm asking for your help. I don't think he's lying about his lack of involvement. He feels so small, so vulnerable right now.
He's so cute.
I almost feel bad for accusing him. Maybe I screwed up and undid it by accident. I don't know, I can't tell. I have no idea if I'm using the right form or whatever. With those wide, untrusting eyes when those wide, untrusting eyes stare at me, I don't know what to say or do. When that familiar smirk cracks through, I feel relief sink on my shoulders.
You're right. One wrong move and you could end up with a widely different spell than intended. Surely this was a fluke.
Surely.
Surely. I better come with you to supervise. You need a mentor. I suppose I will have to be me.
Guess that's all
Reese,
it
be
took to get
careful.
him.
I don't know if your head can fit in this room anymore.
I guess that's all it took to get him back on track. So I'm the apprentice's apprentice? What are you going to show me first?
I want to see what you've studied. Take me to where you've been practicing. We'll start there.
Why, of course, Reese, you can come over to my house. How nice of you to ask politely.
Apprentices don't need to be asked.
This one does.
Fine. May I come over tonight, Avery?
Why, yes, you may. We'll order dinner, and I can show you my stuff.
Excellent. I'll wait out front after work.
Perfect. It's a date.
Yay!
My poor sweet
say
baby.
I say it flippantly. Flippantly, yeah. But his shoulders jump at the word. You know, the word. He turns away, suddenly very interested in the dusty book stacked in Graves' curio.
Where the bodice ripper is. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
sure, boy.
Great. Yeah. 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 See you.
Bye. Alright, back to work I go.
Great.
Perfect.
Remember to wipe down the tables and restock the condiments.
Does first reaction mean what I think it means? Nah, it can't be.
He's never been
Yes,
on a
it
date, the
can.
poor boy.
Nah.
That's fun.
I spent the rest of the day idly rearranging napkin holders or throwing jingle balls at Owl to get his attention. It doesn't help much. Reese ducks out from time to time. There he is, inspecting the same wall Graves was messing with earlier. He'll know what's going on with it. The real question is whether or not he tells me. Is he gonna snitch on me? Let them try and stop me. I shouldn't doubt him. He's a brat, but he's not a bad person. Right? There he is, sneaking peeks at me because he thinks I'm not paying attention. I'm on to you, buddy. Nothing gets past these eagle eyes.
I think he's probably actually staring at you because he's catching you making glimpses at him. And he's like, the fuck is she doing? Or are they doing? What the
And
heck?
he's thinking nothing gets past my cat's eyes.
I see for miles. These two.
Most of the time.
And in the meantime, Finley's over there on the phone. It's like, I like donuts.
No, she's starting a gossip blog.
Oh, goodness.
She would.
You're right, she would.
That look, though, I can't really read it. Is he suspicious?
I think
Jealous?
I broke my microphone.
Oh, shit.
It's alright.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Other side.
What did happen?
I hear noises.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
can contribute to the
he
mic
broke
noises.
His pop filter.
Oh, it's pop filter? Oh, yeah, those things are kind of...
Yep.
Oh, oops.
Oops.
Yep. All's good.
Alrighty. I shouldn't worry about it right now. One step at a time.
Yeah. And that's the episode.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sweet.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
What she said.